State Department is advising against taking cruises due to COVID-19. But at Mobile's cruise terminal, it's business as usual.
News 5's Gabby Easterwood has been in contact with Carnival officials today and with cruise terminal officials about what they're doing to keep everyone safe.
And Gabby, still a lot of unanswered questions when it comes to those who have a cruise already booked.
Well, Roseanne and Peter, when I was speaking with Carnival earlier, they said that they're going to do everything they can to make sure those who have booked are healthy and safe while on their trips. Also here at the Mobile Cruise Terminal, they are upgrading their health protocols.
We're working hand in hand with Carnival, and what they've done is they're doing thermal scans of all embarking passengers, and if they've been to one of the countries or cities that have been heavily impacted by coronavirus or COVID-19 within the last 14 days, then they would be prohibited from embarking the ship.
The Mobile Cruise Terminal is being proactive in disinfecting all surfaces before and after embarking. But when it comes to those cruising, things can be a bit confusing on what options you have. If you do decide to cancel your cruise altogether, Carnival has not said any refunds will be given out. Instead, you will receive future cruise credit. This credit can be used for future trips, but must be used for sailing by March 31st of 2021. If you do decide to keep your original trip, there are incentives in the form of onboard credit. They break down the credit like this: $100 per cabin for 3- and 4-day cruises, $150 per cabin for 5-day cruises, and $200 per cabin for 6-day and longer cruises. Carnival says this credit will be automatic and there is no need to call. You only need to call if you plan to reschedule. Carnival says they have people taking calls and assisting guests wishing to reschedule, and that they are doing their best to manage the high call volume.
All we can do is do our best in prevention, and with that, build the confidence of the passengers that do come here that we're going to provide a healthy atmosphere.
Now, in the month of March, 5% of passengers have already canceled their cruises, and that includes this past cruise and the one that is set to take sail on Thursday. Now, Carnival has said if they have any changes to future cruises, they will definitely be monitoring the situation and updating passengers if they need to. Reporting live in Mobile, I'm Gabby Easterwood at WKRG News 5.